Hello everyone, welcome back to more Sucker DX Director's Cut. We are doing a chao grinding video this time, and went into here, and we found the golden turd is available for sale. You know we have to buy it. We have the money for it. And you know for a fact if it ends up having better stats than Messiah, we are forfeiting all that progress we had on the last show. I don't even care.
Watch as it has like the absolutely terrible stats like every other egg.
I mean, it is the golden turd. I don't know why those capsules. I'm not keeping the rings here. I'm not finishing this stage. Alright, I think I need like 3 swims, 3 runs, and then a blue ideally.
More like poo. You get it? Because there's the golden poo.
Yeah, the golden turd.
He smells stinky.
No, I do not want the penguin. I have too many runners already. Okay, at least I got another bunny.
You mean you have enough swimmers?
Yeah, I have enough swimmers. I want more runners. At least one more.
Okay,
there we go.
You had enough runners already, he was about to say.
Because it usually takes 3 to go up 1 level. Even if this one ends up being crap, it's getting a name.
Bob Turd is what we came up with.
Yeah, we decided this before we started the part. This is going to be called Bob Turd. He insisted on Bob, and I insisted on Turd. I know you would think the Turd part would be him too, but no, that was me. Alright, first off, the more...
Thanks,
oh, a
Turd.
terrifying smile, even better.
Shout out to Bob Turd. Bet you that's the face he makes after he takes a massive dump.
Wouldn't be too surprised. Alright, but... oh, I thought that was going to give more running than it did. There's a bunny over here. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, Bobton! 17, nope. Well, you're still getting your name.
You know, it's not as bad though as others.
True,
I will give him that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the best, unfortunately, but he is not been as bad as some of the others. And I feel like that's important to mention because he is, in fact, Bob Turd.
All caps. You guys go to the good garden.
All caps.
Alright, now the grinding can begin proper. Put it back in the Chaossiah.
Messiah.
And no, that's George. There you are. Over here.
George still gets to stay in here because he was our first.
For a while. I at least want to evolve to being an adult. At least.
Evolution is just for looks. Babies are where it's at.
It's debatably better to keep them as a child, too. Like, not even as a joke.
You know why? So
because they don't trip when they're on the races. Like, that's actually like a genuine strategy.
What the heck? You trip more when you're a kid? Or when you're an adult, sorry.
You can't trip at all as a baby, because they're crawling.
Oh, you're right. You baby.
Yeah, which effectively means the luck stat, which you can't see but is very much there, is moot. It doesn't matter anymore.
Somebody say luck sword?
Luke sword!
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's the correct pronunciation. Thanks, Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm still upset about that.
Don't worry, Kingdom Hearts 4 will come around and it'll be lock sword somehow.
Now I'll just be sore at that point. They'll just give in.
They'll stop this charade, they'll just call him Sora.
And that's That's when like they're talking. There's like a conversation between like Riku and Kairi, and they're just like, Sora, have you found Sora yet? No, Sora.
Decide to get over here.
And then Riku turns around to look at Ansem the Wise, and he says, Xehanort, have you found Sora?
You know what? The thing about Kingdom Hearts is it is literally impossible to surprise me. They can do whatever they want. I'm just along for the ride.
Like that could genuinely happen. I'd be like, exactly. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Like, I mean, like they've been hinting at it since the first game. Like, if you read the journal entries, you would know. Camera?
I would know what, that everyone's Xehanort and Sora?
Yeah. Camera is stuck in here. I can't get it out. Door open, please. There. Surprised I didn't end up giving the, what's it called, the penguin or seal or whatever I had. Doing the Chao just blindly jumping around like that.
Should have given it to me in secrecy.
Go back.
He's back in black, baby.
And got some bunnies.
Can't wait to hear that beautiful Chao music, and it goes like...
You're cutting out really bad. I can't tell if that's internet or RTX.
It's probably RTX that was doing it with a loud voice.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I think the song you were doing was SA2's Chao thing. Not SA1's.
It was. Also, you're under 99 lives, and this is sacrilege. Fix it.
Oh, no. I didn't actually notice that.
I'm upset about
it. Yeah, that's going to be a problem when we get to the Twinkle Park grinds.
What the?
What? You mean what now?
I don't know. I don't know. Just figured I would say that because it would keep you on your toes, you know?
Yeah, of course, of course. Seal.
Not to be confused with an eel.
Oh yeah, no, of course not. Wait a minute, hold on. Did I see what I thought I saw? You have a level in fly! How? I haven't given you a single bird!
He saw tails, and he wanted to try.
The worst part is the
Stop judging
good
him
level
for living
in
his
flight, because he
life.
had 23 in flight. That's better than hasn't swim. Probably tied with running. That's the worst part. You're actually a good flyer.
Joke's on you, he's gonna fly at some point. And it's gonna save him.
Like, I will stop everything I'm doing right now, and I will go straight to Xenopolis to grind birds.
Please don't.
No. That's a bad idea for multiple reasons.
I can't figure out which one's the worst.
Bunnies. Yeah, I saw it that time. I'm only at 94. Clearly, this is a sin that must be corrected for at some point.
Yeah, like your lives.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, that is what I was talking about. So yeah.
That's what
Chaossiah hasn't had to sleep yet.
If anything, you should be glad. To be fair, only one Chao has like felt like he needed to sleep. And
That's
I don't
been
even
George.
remember who. No, there was someone else you brought to a different garden.
Well, I know George did because I had to wait after the part ended to have them wake up.
See, George can nap though. I believe in George.
Doesn't matter if George wants to sleep. I don't care. I'm not giving you stuff anymore. If Stein goes to
Exactly.
sleep, I'm probably just going to pause the recording and wait 5 minutes. Because they always sleep for 5 minutes, scripted.
Maybe if you turn on the emulator speed up, it'll save you.
But it's not an emulator. If it was, I would have less bugs. Like, no joke, the game would actually run better on emulator. Like, this camera
I'm not
bug
too
would not
surprised.
exist.
Welcome to old PC ports.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this was 2003, 2004. We were lucky to get a PC port at all. You alive?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So let's maybe now they do then.
I'm dead.
I see.
I'm also Doug Bowser from GameStop. It's me, Reggie Fils-Aimé, and I'm going to play Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Don't you... He works at GameStop now, so he has to have that game work on his shiny Xbox Series S. Don't ask how it'll work. He'll find a way. He's Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Don't forget to sign up for our reward program, and you too can get a free Nintendo Switch. Thank you. This has been a message from me, Reggie.
That's the only part that I could see as like a blatant lie. Nintendo would never be generous enough to have a rewards program that would give you a console.
No, it's not Nintendo's reward program, it's the GameStop reward program.
That's slightly more realistic. Only slightly, but I'll give you that.
They have to get you to join somehow.
Yeah, of course, like they're doing that in 2021 when the Switch has already been out for 4 years and everybody wants PS5 or Series X. Like, no, here's a Switch. Take it.
I'd take it. Switch is the best console of the bunch there.
Can you take your PS5 portably? No, I didn't think so.
Dude, that thing is like a massive honker.
It is.
You can't take that anywhere.
Yeah, no, it is the size of my 360 and my PS3 combined, and I'm not even joking.
The thing is massive. I think you're the one who sent me a picture.
No, I wasn't, but...
Oh, it was my friend. My friend sent me a picture, and I was like, Jesus Christ, this is the biggest...
I can take a picture right now because I have PS5. I can show you because I have my 360 and PS3 out, ready for...
Do it, God! I want to see these all right next to each other.
It is massive. Also, I have to
Do
put the
it
discs in
mid-part.
upside down, which is really gross.
Oh gosh, that is really gross. Take a picture of it mid-part right now.
Hold on, I'm opening my phone up.
We're at the intermission part.
This part's going to be super long no matter what. It doesn't matter. Is that George? No. Which means yes. I was kind of hoping that I would fall asleep, so I would have an excuse to actually just stop what I was doing. Like, I know we were just trash-talking the sleep thing, but, like, okay, you have my permission to fall asleep right now. Or maybe not right now. Like, once I give you all the animals, then you can go to sleep.
Emeralds!
What now? I went slightly too far into the loading zone. Did any of them stay? I think they're all gone. Oh, nope, the bunnies are still here. Still lost a bunch of them, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, let's get this picture.
Heck yeah.
Oh, this area is such a wild
Don't even
mess.
edit it in post commentary. I want no one
Oh,
but me
no.
to see. This is a me thing.
This whole area is a wired disaster now. I don't even care. My PS3 is covered in dust. That's the whole station. I need to redust it, like, really badly. I might actually do that mid part 2.
do that if one of them falls asleep. Or by
Screw
one
it, I'll
of them,
do it.
sorry.
I'm looking for you on my, because I have your phone number. I'll just text it to you.
Just text me it.
Here, I don't need to pause it. I'll let the camera spin. I don't care.
Look at that spitting camera. I hope you guys don't get motion sickness.
Here, I'll hold down the triangle button. For some reason, that stops it. Don't ask. I don't know.
Why does
I
that
don't
stop
know.
it, Mayo? Mayo, why does that stop it?
You know, it actually doesn't look that bad from this picture, but it's a perspective thing. Whatever. I can take another picture if you need me to.
I'll send the one my friend sent me over to you if he.
It doesn't
I
actually look that bad from this picture. If anything, the 360 actually looks bigger, but no, like you can't see it because the desk is blocking it. It is way bigger.
Oh, here we go, guys. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I was off to the stage. Like, I might try to get into a better position for a picture later. Again, if they fall asleep.
Oh yeah, it doesn't actually look like
It doesn't look that bad from
terrible.
that angle, but yeah, no, it's massive. And yes, it is. I was not kidding about the dust.
Let me send you the one my friend sent me.
PS5 in general is just massive. Like even the controllers are bigger, which I'm not like. I'm grateful because I have big hands, but kind of like why? But the PS4 controller always did feel too small to me. Among other problems.
This is definitely not what I was looking for. And this is not going to make things any easier. Need to get this picture, it's important. Ah yes, all these Russian memes. I love them.
Whenever I hear Russian meme, I just think of this one meme from... Oh, there you go, I fell asleep. Alright, what do you need me to do? Dusting?
Oh,
okay.
yeah, you're gonna dust. You're
Alright, can't hear anything you're saying, so have fun talking. I am gonna dust. You think I'm joking.
Well, I'll have you guys know, since he can't hear me, I'm trying to find my friend's picture of the PS5 so I could show him.
I'm gonna need that cleaned off for muscle glory. Back here. Yeah, these curtains are dirty too. Alright, there it goes. Way better.
Let's see if I can find it. Just listen to him dust.
It's a quick job, but I don't actually want to spend too long not being able to hear the part. It is depressingly still looking way better than it did. So that's good for now. I can hear you again.
Hello, I'm looking for the picture my friend sent me of his PS5. Because that one, you can actually see
Here.
the difference.
I'm going to unplug my headset again, and I'm going to try to get a better picture. So a lot of it's just angle. Okay, I'll just take the picture directly. I can't hear you again. See if I can get a better angle. Okay, yeah, this is better. For perspective, for sure.
Interested to see this.
Sent it.
Ooh.
And again, yes, that area is a wire disaster.
Alright, I found the image my friend sent me, which if yours doesn't look as ridiculously massive as this, I will be sorely disappointed.
Okay, send it.
Because this one has an Xbox One compared. Oh yeah, that's a big honker, but it is not as big as the image my friend sent me.
And to be fair, you
like,
still can't see the
months
full
ago.
system.
Yeah, this one you can. Oh, it's gonna be tilted. I'm sorry, but it's fine.
It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. That one's kind of a perspective thing working against it, but yeah, no, it is big.
it looks so massive. Like you can see, like there's like a Wii at the bottom,
Yeah.
or I guess on the right in this case, and then there's the Xbox One, and there's just this huge PS5 on top.
Do they have the digital edition? They don't have a disc drive.
They might, which is really very bizarre of them, mind you.
Wait, it could just be on the other side, but no, I'm pretty sure the disc is on the curb side. Because I have the disc version.
I'll ask him. And if he says yes, then me, Reggie Fils-Aimé, from Nintendo, will give you a lifetime subscription to Dippin' Dots.
I have not heard that name in years. I thought they went out of business. Maybe they have, I don't know.
He says he has it with the disc drive.
Then it's just really
it's
obscured.
It's just
But yeah, like
very
you can see the disc drive on mine. At least on the second picture,
True.
you can see it. Like it's right there in your face.
It's true, I can see it. But you know what I can't see?
And again, like it looks like that's the right orientation, but you have to put the discs in upside down that way. Which bothers me to no end.
So the way that he has it laid down, you have to put him in upside down?
That's the way it is for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope yours is just the screwed up like version.
I don't think it is. I think that's how it's... Because, like, I don't know if your friend has told you this. The PS5 comes with a wall mount. They intend you to mount this thing. Because they know it's not going to fit on most people's entertainment centers. I didn't use it. Your friend didn't use it. I don't think anybody's used it. But it comes with the one.
It's almost like when people buy the console, they don't expect it to be big enough to be mounted on the wall.
Oh, no, I think most people, for that matter, knew it was a big honker. Just, he didn't care.
He's a big old chonker.
What's the stats at
He's
now?
a big honking
358
chonker.
and 792. 178 power. Level 2 in flight? Okay, what am I giving you that's giving you flight?
Science?
Yes, giving it science. No, don't go in there.
For better or for worse? In this case, mostly for worse.
Yeah.
I feel like a sneeze wants to, like, happen.
What does it?
Like, very, very, very slightly. But it's not gonna happen.
Oh, okay. Sorry for your loss.
You better be. Because I'm sorry for my own loss.
Oh!
Or
Get in
am I?
Can't believe I'm only 25 minutes into this, not even. This part's gonna be long.
That's what she said.
Maybe it just feels like, oh, George is asleep.
Well, a king does need to rest every now and again.
What? No, okay. Here you go, Chowie. It's another one. You should actually try Chao glitching here and there. I won't make like a huge habit of it, but save a little bit going back. Here, I'll actually let you eat a little bit. Enjoy. I know, you must be starving.
To be fair, you don't even know if Chao glitching works on this version of the game.
It does. Works on every version. Some versions, they actually made it worse. Like the Steam version, they actually made it worse.
How do you do that? Like, is just the window
radius
easier or more open? Oh, okay.
They also broke several types of Chao, so like they just straight up don't display properly.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Again, that's only in the Steam version. Like the 2004 version, which is the one I'm playing, they display totally fine.
I think the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle also had some weird oddities like that too on the re-release. Oh, like, my favorite one for SA2, the trees when you play them, like they're invisible. Oh yeah. Yep. I don't know if this one's common, but also the trees, like the entire top half for some reason is beyond like oddly dark. Usually they're just invisible. You know what, Mayo? Maybe I'm invisible. Maybe you are invisible. Maybe I'm visibly invisible. Ah! I don't get it. What did I do? I don't get it. No, I don't get it. And going back. I have a feeling Mayo actually does get it, but he refuses to tell me because it's like an insider joke, and he thinks I'm not mature enough to understand. Right,
those
adults in there,
most important part of a Chao glitch is to keep them still. So here, eat up. This needs a way to paralyze your Chao, for lack of a better word. It goes just up. Nope, it's screwed up. Shove him in a corner. I think it works in SA2. It's not as effective here. Yeah, there, I got it. If they don't push away the creature, it's good, and it'll keep its sparkles. The creature feature. Also, you're lagging. Oh, you sound fine. Chaossiah! Here, eat up. Son! Oh, there you go. Now the lag comes in. Oh yeah, you're straight up afraid of me now. Oh, well, that's great. Well, here, enjoy some. I've always been terrified of you. Well, good. You should be. You could word that a little better, but I don't want you to. Nah, I refuse. That's why I said you could. Could doesn't mean should. No, it doesn't mean will. But it might mean Bill. Seals off. Shout out to Group Billy. Billy? Billy! I wish Mayo was in Group Billy. I wish I was in Group Billy. Billy Bob, Billy Joe, Billy Bib, Billy Bill, Billy Bib, Billy Bib. Does he have a bib on? Bubsy Bib. Ooh, we gotta get you that still. Nice. I hate how we've like just we've degraded you into this just terrible, disgusting child baby Bubsy stuff. Yeah. You know there's some sick freak out there who enjoys it. Yeah, it's called vindictive. You've been over this.
I didn't want to say names!
You've already said his name. What's it matter?
Because I was trying to make it broad so that it could mean anyone. But you're right. That's who I was.
Like, there's no point of being vague if you've already said it, though.
Well, I meant him and others.
Oh, sure, everyone on the Bubsy Discord sorry, everyone that's on the Bubsy Discord that isn't there for meme/ironic purposes.
Yeah, if you're not there for meme/ironic purposes, by all
What are you
means,
even
I
doing
think
there?
you might be insane. Not like the Mayo insane, where you have like some control over it.
I just want to leave that fruit out there. Hello. Yeah, you were lagging.
Yeah, I'm not there anymore.
Oh, you're...
If you were
Wait, you
asking
was?
me, if you were asking me why I was still on the server. Yeah, remember I was there because that's how I learned about the server, because it had some okay-ish emotes, and then they kind of degraded in quality, so I was like, I don't need to be in the server, and I was capped out on servers on Discord.
You know, here I am, and I have like 3 servers I'm in. I'm on ISGP,
Ooh, you can
GRA,
get 97
the
more.
Crash Bandicoot one, which I literally never go on, KH2 Randomizer. That might be it. Or no, I'm on Mario Party for some reason. That's gonna be the first to go, bitch Jenny.
Chicken tenders.
Let's go back. Oh, Chaossiah! Right.
Oh
sorry,
my
I was looking at the wrong
lord.
channel. I was looking on my phone. Hey, you want to learn swimming lessons? Yes.
I do.
Well, I'm the wrong person to ask.
Also,
I live in the
man.
desert.
Also, Mayo needs to tell me about. You know what? I don't. It's Chow Park. Mention it in the park. Hey Mayo,
What?
what's your goal for the race coming soon? To a theater
Oh
near you?
dear. Yeah. There's a lot of moving parts to it, and like I told you before, like it's really stupid and complicated on purpose. Like it is pure Mayo mode insanity.
I love convolutedness.
Oh, I'm not sure if you're gonna approve this one. You're probably gonna be like, okay, it's pretty convoluted. I'm gonna be like, oh wait, there's more. There's still more? Yeah. We're literally doing it
Trust
on
me,
purpose
none
just
of
so
it
no
will
one
be-
knows who wins.
I doubt you'll be able to match the insanity of the original title shot. What I want to do for the original title shot for when it was Punchy Squirrels versus the Plesbians. That was such an insane goal idea that even Amelia literally was like, "No, we can't do this."
Okay, well, to be fair, she didn't outright refuse me, so,
I was explaining it to her, and she's like, "No, this is not happening. I don't know what's going on. I'm literally lost."
Okay, well, I will say mine then, and you're free to talk about how stupid / insane it is then. It is Spyro 2 race. This race destroys as many chests as possible within 50 minutes, but there's a few stipulations. First stipulation, every 10 minutes the type of chest we destroy changes, and if you get the wrong type of chest, you get docked to chests instead of forward them. So the first 10 minutes, you can destroy the baskets, then the mystery jars, then vases, then head bash, and then finally strong chest at the end. Oh, but no, it would be fine if that was it, right? Like, that'd be enough. No. But there's more. Because I wasn't feeling masochistic enough with this, I decided to put in one extra little stipulation that every time you enter a level, one of the four main actions from the face buttons are effectively banned. So, you start with the triangle button, you go clockwise for every stage you enter. Told you it was stupid and convoluted.
It is stupid and convoluted, but I can give you one thing over mine if you want to know how truly ridiculous mine was. At the very least, you were able to explain yours in a timely manner. Do you want to know what mine was from my recollection?
Please do explain.
All right, so it was a run in Spyro 2 that was a mixture of all of my goals at once. So basically, it would be both teams would have to. One team would have to get 50% of one half of Spyro 2.
Oh, is this the 50% goal you told me
about?
Oh,
no, it's worse than that. So it would have to get one person would have to do 50% of one part of the game. Other person would have to do 50% of another part of the game, where they can get only 50. But they'd have to alternate between 100%ing a stage and 50%ing a stage from the Atlas book. You would also have to buy a specific number of money bags. Not all of them, but only the ones that you entered a level in. You had to you had to pay for all of them. I take it back. So even if you didn't do one half of the game, you still would have to pay for money bags. Also, what else was there too? It was like, so you had to get the talismans, you had to 50% the game, and then you also had to pay for the money bags, and you had no abilities, so you'd have to also pay for the abilities in time, but you can only get 50% of the abilities. And the goal would be to beat Ripto. No, I was counting Fireball. Perma Fireball.
That's not a Moneybags one, but okay.
Well, yes. But I was going to include that. And then it was God, I wish I remember the full thing. There was way more to it. It wasn't just 50%. It was also if you entered one stage, you couldn't come back unless you went to another stage, and then you would have to waste time doing things. Then there was the Gex thing where you'd have to go back and forth into stages over and over and over again. It was a fucking mess. It was essentially a run that could be done in realistically an hour and a half tops, but given all the stipulations I added, it was a 2 hour, it would be 2 to 3 hours, just because of the sheer amount of random stuff that I was yeah, so I'm adding this in. Also, you have to pay for money bags. Also, you can't double jump unless you do this. Then you unlock double jump, and then after you unlock double jump, you can play Spyro 2, and then you can do a kickflip on your the motorcycle, and then you also have to get all of the orbs in this specific stage, and if you do this, then you can.
People appreciate novelty, but I don't think anybody likes that, whatever that is.
I think I was 70% of the way done explaining it when even Amelia had to step in and say, "This is not happening. This is too much." It was so funny.
You should still do that, just as an exhibition race. One day, challenge someone to it, they won't be able to say no.
If I
make it reignited, because then you aren't breaking any rules.
Oh, that's true. If I can remember the specific,
although you couldn't do the double jump thing there.
Yeah, if I can remember the exact specifics of what I allowed and didn't allow in there, maybe I can get someone insane, or rather, for 3 other people insane enough to do it, because it was intended as a tag match.
Somebody say insane.
It was intended as a tag match. Ooh. You and me should make a tag team called the Insanity Brothers, and we only accept.
I guess a few others have said they're expecting a Yogaidr debut at some point. I
don't think we'd be called just Yogaidr.
No, I don't think we'd go with Yogaidr. That's too boring.
It would be something nuts, and we would literally only accept challenges from people that would make as insane of goals as us, essentially.
Oh no.
Don't act like you wouldn't agree to that.
Hey, I told you what the goal Amelia are doing, which, by the way, I can't even blame Amelia for that. That is entirely me.
I genuinely have no idea why they put you two together.
Either they know and they're waiting for the disaster to happen, or they just blanked and they're coming for a fall.
There could also be the very slim possibility that they tried their best to not make it happen, and it just RNG did not roll in their favor.
It's possible. Although they have admitted to rigging things in the past, so I wouldn't doubt if they would rig it again if they didn't like that.
To be fair, those riggings were more for there was some sort of story behind them, sort of thing. Like, oh, these people had like a grudge against each other or something. You know, something going on, or some sort of like storyline or something. They don't usually they don't rig things too hard, or at least not for like actual main speedrunning stuff. They don't rig it, I don't think. I think it's just for like those like title card matches and stuff like that. They might like rig it for the sake of, say, a storyline or something. I think that's it. I'm hungry.
Go eat some. I'm gonna be here all night, probably. Was it like? I don't doubt that this will end up being like a 3-4 hour video. Like, if it means I don't have to do another Chao grind video, I honestly wouldn't be opposed to that.
It's too much mayo. Even I'm dead in real life because of this.
Oh, the run is starting to go over. Oh yeah, because it's over 1,000. Shame you would still lose a race. What's the pin message I had with you? The stinky. Like, what were those stats for the run and swim? Because those are the only ones I really care about right now.
You mean sleepy, not stinky?
Gosh darn it.
1.7 thousand. 1.7. Well, we did name one stinky, to be fair. 1.1k swim, 1.7k run, basically 1,000 power.
Surprised I have that much power.
You say that, and I'm more surprised that you had nearly 1,000 fly.
Yeah, that's the really surprising part. Like, did I go out of my way to grind that?
You must have, because you had slightly under like 200 stamina, so clearly you didn't care about stamina.
Yeah, no, I didn't care about stamina at all. I'm actually surprised I got up to level 12 with that.
Stinky. What about Pinky?
Back? What about?
What about him?
What about Stinky? I haven't seen Stinky in a while.
Well, he's chilling in his own place. He's in by his own place. I mean,
Mystic Ruins.
the Mystic Ruins.
He might have gone to a good place, actually. He might have gone to Egg Carrier.
Essentially, Chao Prison is Mystic Ruins.
It's just like, I really like the Chao guards here. Like, Stitch's Score is honestly probably the worst of the three. But the fact that it has both the racing gate and the black market tied to it, not to mention that it's close to several really good levels for grinding, just makes it the best of them by a mile.
It's not fair.
It's like, actual design-wise, like, yeah, no, the other two are way better.
Especially Egg Carrier.
Oh yeah, Egg Carrier's great. Flight is actually practical there. Because they can fly off the rocket.
Oh, so they can actually like mess around with the environment.
Yeah.
Like they were designed to.
Go so fast. Did I
How dare
get
you,
messy?
man.
I think I might have. But not you. I'm so glad I can throw an eggshell across the room. It'll just be totally fine. It'll just bounce off the floor. But yeah, this happens every other week. Don't mind it.
I mind everything.
26. Good. Good indeed.
No, it's terrible.
Okay. Right here first. It's terrible.
I want you to apologize for even assuming it's good.
Why do I keep going for these? I don't need them.
Because it's fun!
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know. I was just giving you an excuse to make you feel better about yourself.
Oh, okay. Appreciate it, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa! I meant to do that. Definitely intentional.
Everything's intentional if you claim it is.
Of course. We've been utilizing this strategy for years.
It's funny because it's true. Some people would think we're joking, but the joke is we're being so honest that it's kind of scary.
Mm-hmm. In fact, I'll even go a step further. I dare you to find an LP of ours where we didn't utilize this trick at least once. I'll wait. Like, maybe one of the really short ones. Like, maybe something like... No, actually, I was going to say, maybe something like Moron Tested. I'm actually pretty sure we did Moron Test. But one of the short
I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones we probably had it worse.
Yeah. Despite only having
which is
3
even more
videos.
funny.
And all 3 of them being pretty short.
I mean, we did learn. We are, in fact, morons.
And I'm pretty sure that it's already going longer in those 3 videos combined. Like, that's the only LP on this channel that we have, and probably will for a very long time, that has substantial amounts of editing.
Moron test?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that because you, like, had to edit it for some reason? Like, wasn't the audio, like, messed up or something?
Well, that's part of it, but also I just trimmed out everything that was fluff. Because there was a lot of fluff. Because you had to go back over and over and over again. It just wasn't fun to watch.
Oh, okay. But there were a lot of moments of us being morons.
Oh no! I left the parts we screwed stuff up.
Huh.
You drew a
Or the parts
George
that we
drew
were
this. Good job, George. It's beautiful.
I know you are, Mayo, but what am I?
Chao.
I'm not a Chao.
You're a Chaos. Right, yeah, of course.
I'm a Chao. Still can't believe I thought that was how it was pronounced when I was a kid. Gosh, was I a stupid kid.
Wow, 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 wow.
But can you even blame me for being such a stupid kid?
Nah, every kid is stupid by design.
by design? Wait.
Oh, did you know we're all just hooked into the Matrix? Yeah.
I should have known. I should have known the simulation theory is real after all.
Of course, of course.
How did we not realize sooner?
It makes too much sense. Alright, Josiah, where are you? There you are.
I blame Mayo for everything.
It's up to 46 in swim already. And run for that matter. Like, I haven't actually really been paying attention to the actual levels, just because they don't really matter, but we're getting up there.
Yeah,
Mind
they
you,
don't matter.
my other Chao, not this one, the one I did on that race of Cyber, was at 91 on a run stat. Which I really hope I don't have to go that high. But I might.
Maybe you'll be lucky and you'll have to. But I don't want to! You do now, because I said so.
Okay. Any other animals around? Sorry, any other animals around that I can actually use? That doesn't look like
Only
it.
if
Okay.
you ask nicely. If you ask nicely, Mayo, your dream just might come true. Keyword is might.
Up. You. Again.
So, jazz is a good music genre, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, it's jazz.
I like
Humorous
the
Melody
time.
Memory has a jazz theme. Sounds really good, actually. Like, not even joke. It's probably my favorite rendition of the song.
Of what? Which
In
song?
Humorous Melody Memory.
I know which song has a jazz.
It's the
rendition.
main theme. Dearly Beloved, I think is the name.
Oh, ooh. So they did the modern JRPG route where they have to have one song that's jazz.
Yeah, and it sounds really good. I mean, big surprise. It's the rhythm game.
Hey Mayo, which version should I buy?
I would lean on PS4, but honestly, either or. Like, no joke, part of my decision making for the game was the box art because it looks so much better on the Switch just because the box. They scrunched it on PS4, you can tell.
Mm.
Like, look at the two back to back.
What is the genuine differences?
Online in trophies are the big ones.
Well, I mean, I could just fake the trophies. Like that's
You can
whatever.
fake some of them. A lot of them are counting related, like eye counting at that. Like, we're talking hundreds of thousands.
What is the other thing?
Online.
What's the online stuff rather?
There's Daily Missions, which that might be on Switch too. I'm not certain. That's one where I was wishing yesterday, where I was like, I'm not actually too sure if it's one way or the other. And then
I'll
there's just
Google
full-on playing
Switch
online with
versus
people.
PS. I'm gonna Google Switch versus PS4.
I don't know, like, actual performance or anything, if there's any major differences. I haven't heard anything, but I also don't know anyone's actually bought the Switch version of the game. I'm gonna go to Twinkle Park. I haven't done it once this whole video. That's how I've been neglecting it.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Load times are a bit longer on Switch. Man, what a surprise! Who would have thought?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's every time.
Yeah, who would have known?
The lives are going down! Make it stop!
Maybe you should get 1 billion lives.
Do you mind if I pause the recording after this? My bit? I might actually do that.
If it becomes noticeably troublesome, I would say.
Okay,
so.
fine. I'll say, like, if I get down to less than 10. How about that? Which at this
Yeah,
rate is going to be a
if it
few
gets
runs.
to that, exactly. If it gets to that point, then yes. Hey, local multiplayer is on Nintendo Switch only. I think I have to
That's
get that
true.
version.
That is true. Local is only Switch, but
That's,
Were you
that's
going
such a
to use
bizarre
local?
thing. Yeah, we're gonna play together, and I'm gonna laugh at how terrible you are.
I'm not local.
That sounds so mean. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm terrible at rhythm games. You already know this. Birth by Sleep.
I know you are. That's why I said it.
And I have to do it again at some point.
the Nintendo Switch version has the highest reviews. It's funny enough, the PS4 version is the lowest rated.
Probably because there's more people on the PS4 version. Also, weird gimmick games are kind of Switch's forte, unfortunately. Just the reputation it's gotten.
The PlayStation 4 was the 13th best-selling retail game in Japan on its first week.
Oh, on its first week, that's actually kind of miserable.
Well, the Nintendo Switch
Although, to
version...
be fair, it had a really bad release window.
Yeah, it was the 9th best-selling.
Yeah, it released the week
game
of the PS5 and Series X. Like, that's a terrible idea.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Nobody's telling me the difference between the two, and it's making me upset.
Is there a Digital Foundry video or something?
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
I don't care. That's performance. I don't care about that.
Okay, then what do you care about then?
If
So I was
there's
assuming you did care about performance.
like version exclusivities that I should be concerned about, like how you mentioned.
Trophies and online, that's it.
And how big is the online stuff?
I played the game for 2 minutes on PS4, and I didn't touch the online that time.
Ooh,
So I
maybe
really
you should
don't
give
know.
me your version of the game.
No, because then you're going to use the address to send me Bubsy.
I like that you probably would actually give me the game if you weren't so horrified of this one thing that I would more than likely do.
Almost certainly. Like, not only would you send me one, you would like try to find a landfill of the stuff and send them all over. And I would just... First time I'd be horrified and I'd burn them out in an instant. Secondly, I'd be like, how much did that cost in shipping? You're like, I live in a cardboard box now, but it's worth it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, this is getting kind of annoying. You come over here. I don't want to jump over every time.
I genuinely can't figure out what version people prefer or anything. It's some people are saying this, some people are saying that. I think it really just comes down to what do I want to get it on at this point. Maybe I should just randomize it.
Frick it.
Bring
Best
back.
first to 3, why not?
Oh my gosh.
Do it.
Fine, I'll do it right now.
Screen share and I want to see it.
What's the randomizer website?
The one I use is Wheel Decide.
Wheel Decide? Alright, Wheel Decide. Can't believe my life has come down to this.
I mean, it's not like we ever fully got rid of the randomizer. We just use it way less now.
No, I just mean like I can't believe my life has gone down to I don't know which version of this rhythm game I'm gonna have to get eventually at some point.
I mean, you're getting close to the end of K3. That really isn't that much left outside of the DLC, which I assume is going to be stream stuff.
Well, I'll do the DLC. Normally, it's the other nonsense. The
Pro
pro
codes,
codes,
and,
inner codes,
easy
that
codes.
stuff. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, I see you're sharing. I just jump to it. What if I hit pop out? There it goes.
This is the best part of what's it called? Of this LP ever.
I see Mom PS4 and Mom Switch. I hate that it's abbreviated as Mom. For me, just put Xbox. So if it lands on Xbox first of 3, we'll just spin again.
Alright, let's see.
Or I guess you could treat it as like PC, since it actually does come out on PC soon.
There, I have 4
Oh,
options.
you put
now.
all 4! Yes!
Alright, here we go.
First of 3, let's go! And yes, we have actually decided real LPs on this channel based on this several times. PS4 got the first one. Write that down, write that down! Switch landed. So, 1 PS4, 1 Switch. PS4 again.
It might actually be a PS4 buy. Oh, well, there we
Oh,
go. I guess
there
I'm
you
getting
go,
it on
PS4.
PS4.
I'm disappointed it didn't land on Xbox, not gonna lie. It didn't land on PS4, sorry, it didn't land on Xbox or PC once. I'm disappointed.
It's still not landing on either of them. Oh, wait!
There you go, I got
we
PC.
go. You almost make me want to get it on Xbox, clearly. No.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah, you
best
almost make
console
me
to
want to get it on Switch, though, just because you said the box art looks better, and now I'm like, I do like good-looking box art.
I mean, it's not bad on PS4, it's just, you can tell it was scrunched. Like, if you look at them both back to back.
Does that mean it looks like a game that was honestly probably
It was
made
almost
for
certainly, at the very least, I think the box art was made for the Switch version. And then it was compressed down for the... George, you stole it! No! Bad George.
George, you're a good boy, usually.
I would like this deer. I would like this deer. I'd like this deer. No, don't go back in there. Water.
I take it back. I want it on Switch. I'm getting it on Switch.
You don't even care about the randomizer.
Screw you, randomizer.
Fine,
It's a rhythm game with portability. There's more. I have more use to it for it. But trophies. God damn it! Now I'm just conflicted again.
It's a... Is there an in-game trophy system on the Switch? How about that? It's like if they have the trophies just in games, and like say what Xenoblade does, for instance, then like, I could live with that.
Yeah. Let's see. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
There's a lot of multiplats to make their way to Switch do it that way. Because for some reason, Switch still doesn't have a trophy system or achievements or whatever they would call it.
It'd probably just be achievements if I had to guess.
Yeah, but there's
Because
a problem
Steam
with
does
that
achievements.
guessing. Nintendo doesn't like doing what everyone else does. They like doing what literally everyone else doesn't do.
Ooh, they would call it goals.
I could actually see it being goals. That sounds very Nintendo-esque.
Literally, people are just saying the difference between like PS4 and Switch's performance / loading. I mean, granted, the game doesn't even look that crazy, so
Like, it's not a particularly graphically intensive game. Like, at most, I can see the pixels going down a little bit in the cutscenes, which, who cares?
Yeah. I can just watch that online. Trophy list on that, but Switch, you get portability and the 8-player local battle royale mode. Oh, now I'm definitely getting it. I need to play battle royale locally with myself.
Oh, yes, of course.
It will be so much fun. Dude, it's almost like this game doesn't even exist. It's like an enigma. You ask for questions and nobody has an answer.
Because hardly anyone played the game. Even Kingdom Hearts fans were kind of like, oh, just watch the cutscenes. Because, yeah, that's what most of us did. I own the game, and I still did that.
Let's see. The description reads, fight alongside King Mickey for an hour? What?
Yeah, that is a real thing. I mentioned that to you yesterday, too, when I was talking about the trophies that could be annoying to track. Because King Mickey's read as a summon. Something like how he was in Recom with Riku.
Aw, ew.
Yeah.
Also, I think this is objectively incorrect. Game Rant, you freaking lying website.
What they say?
For example, Mickey could hold a similar role to the one he had in Kingdom Hearts 2. In that game, after the player completes Hollow Bastion's second episode, it's a lie. What do you mean second episode? You can sometimes get control of Mickey. No, you can get him before then, because you can get him on the door boss. In what's it called?
Oh, you're talking about just playing as him. I was just thinking like when he actually shows up in the story.
Yeah, no. They're talking about whenever he falls in battle, you have a chance to get to play as him. Oh, you can try saving it through Mickey? I love RNG. The Switch version has 5 modes. Competitive online multiplayer. What?
Who, in their right mind, wants to play that game competitively? Millie just sent me a message and I'm scared to read it. I don't... Who sends messages asking this? I'm gonna call her out, I don't care. She asks, are you free to race in 5.5 hours? I don't know what I'm doing that time. That's like half a day for some people.
Wait, what? Who asked you this?
Amelia, just now.
You should tell her that. You should be like, I live in Colorado!
She doesn't know me well enough. You'd probably believe it.
Now I kind of want to get the PS4 version. I've never been so conflicted on the simplest game.
I can't wait to just see you in a week. You're like, I just bought it on all 3 systems. I couldn't decide.
I don't even have an Xbox. I just really needed it. I just needed it.
No, it's not on Xbox. That was the joke for that one.
I thought it. No, it's on Xbox.
No, it's not. It's only PS4, Switch, and it will be a PC in a week.
But people were talking about Xbox trophies.
People are liars then. It's not for sale. Maybe it's digital only?
Maybe.
Because digital retailers, they only have a PS4 and just... No, even then they would still sell the digital codes. As stupid as that is, some of them do that.
I think I'll go with PS4. Yeah, okay. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, I think I'll go PS4. Because if it's not a rhythm game I particularly care to replay, then where does the replayability come from playing it on Switch at that point?
That's kind of my thought process too. Like, where are the odds you're really going to go back and play this game? Let's be real.
It would have to be a damn good rhythm game.
But to be fair, I do know some people that swear by it, but I don't... The thing is, I don't know how much they really do, or how much of it is just because the game is new.
And Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Because there are definitely people who just eat up anything Kingdom Hearts. To those people, I say, do I have the phone game for you?
People probably think the phone game is unironically okay.
Oh, there are people that think it's one of the best phone games out there. Which, I mean, I don't know what that's saying, but people say that.
It's saying you need to fix yourself. Fix your life. God, yeah, I'll just get the PS4. Best Buy, where are you at?
I sent you a link for it yesterday.
Okay.
Wait, what am I even doing? I already got the 2.
Unless it's like it was like a 1-day sale and I've already screwed
Even
up.
if it is a 1 day, like, it hasn't been 24 hours yet, and I noticed that link almost instantly.
Oh, I see the stretching thing you're talking about. You can even tell.
Yeah, like if you see them back to
on.
back, like it is, like it looks like it was built for Switch, almost certainly just based on that. At least the box
Welcome
parts.
to Twinkle Park.
I like all the pictures right next to each other too.
Oh yeah, I like the when they have a Goofy and Donald. It looks fake, but it isn't, and that's the best part.
What do you mean it looks fake?
The Goofy and Donald one on the top right. At least I think it's the top right, like because it looks so stupid. It looks like a fan edited it in,
Oh,
but they didn't. It's just that's how it looks. Although I've seen so much of Wario64's Twitter post at this point, I'm disappointed whenever the middle one isn't. the Woody pushing Sora aside.
That's such a good one. I love it.
I swear the gets excited whenever those games go on sale. He's like, oh yes, my time has come to post this meme again.
Look, he destroyed what's his name? Xehanort.
Absolutely.
That's his name. It's Xehanort.
Xehanort and Eric Weeze, yes. IGN told me so, it must be true. I'm
Oh hey, I can get it on.
close to
I
my stats.
actually, I can buy it on. I can buy it on Amazon.
Oh, it's the same price?
Yeah, they apparently dropped it down
Oh,
to
okay.
40. How much is the Switch digital code? $60. I have to go with that version now.
Oh yeah, and I mean, why not just get every version? Switch digital, Switch physical, PS4 digital, PS4 physical, PC, and apparently because an Xbox version exists, Xbox.
Yeah, apparently they're done. Like, wait, hold on. What is this? Where did I find this? I still have it up. Kingdom Hearts. No, not that. It's on. I mean, it's on True Achievements,
Huh.
and it's
That
worth
is an
1,000
Xbox
gamer score.
Okay, I'm curious now. Look up Kingdom Hearts Holy Memory Xbox. Like, is
That
there
one-
anything on this at
It is
all?
Xbox One.
It is? Why isn't it for sale on Best Buy or any of those other sites? Like, Amazon doesn't sell it on Xbox either.
If you go to Microsoft.com, it's in parentheses international. What does that even
Oh.
mean?
It didn't release like North America on Xbox. It did in Europe or something. Like
I
that.
think it's just digital only or something. I don't know.
Well, I can't check that because I don't have an Xbox One or a Series X.
Available on Xbox Series X/X, Xbox One.
Microsoft, you've heard this before, I hope, but you really need to fix your naming conventions. It's so bad.
I'm looking at the screenshots. I want to see if they by chance show like PlayStation button prompts.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Exactly. It's quite literally why I want to see it. Damn it, none of them are.
Yeah, I've seen it on Switch sometimes too, where they'll just straight up have the Xbox buttons. They don't care.
I told you this game was on Xbox. You didn't believe me.
I didn't because I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, it's like not on Amazon. There's no little option or anything. There is 140 tracks though. There's a lot of tracks.
Yeah, there's a lot. Some of them being locked behind synthesis because, of course, this game has synthesis.
Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package, PlayStation 4. What in God's name is that?
The all-in-one package. That's every Kingdom Hearts game.
So it's just the story so far?
Yeah, story so far, but better.
What else does it come with?
Cage 3. Because story so far doesn't have 3 or melody.
It's $30.
Yeah. Do you understand now why people were upset about Epic and their prices they were charging?
Oh,
I'm gonna keep-
absolutely.
I'm gonna keep resetting because they are not giving me run types at all. They gave me like 6 the koalas in a row. Just gross.
Oh my god, you want to hear an actual like an amazing deal on games? I know one of these is older than the other, much older than the other, but you could get Kingdom Hearts All-in-One, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition hits for $77.
That's not too bad actually. Mind you, Horizon goes for dirt cheap these days. All-in-One's only 30, and FF7 Remake is currently a PS Plus game. So theoretically, you can pay $0 for that one. So think about it that way, it's really not that good a deal.
Is that why it's $30 right now? Probably. Is that why it's on sale for 50%
That
currently?
might
Because it's poo-poo. It's being given for free. Ooh, maybe I should buy PS Plus for a month. Then I get the game forever.
It's not how it works. You only keep it as long as you have PS Plus.
Potato, potato.
No! Wake up!
No, go to bed.
You can go to sleep after this. I'll pause the recording. I don't care. But, or I'll go dusting again. Something. I'll figure something out.
Why is this version of Melody of Memory $52
What
on
a bizarre
Switch?
number to pick.
Okay, why 12 in stock left? What is the difference?
This left doesn't look like it. Wake
Mayo!
up!
Why are there 2 different Amazon pages of
I don't
Melody
know.
and Memory, and one's for cheaper, and 12 are left in stock?
Alright, I'm gonna come back to y'all in like 5 minutes because I don't want you to sit through me just standing here doing nothing. I don't feel like this conversation is going anywhere either. So, see you in a sec. Alright, woke up. So we have a little bit of a story to talk about. First off, Yogi decided he was going to buy the PS4 version, so he went in and he bought it. And he bought the Switch version. Way to go!
Alright, place order. Did I get
now
the
he's
correct
sitting in the
version?
actual correct one.
Alright, I got the correct version.
Congratulations.
God, that's embarrassing, man.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
How long is this part?
An hour 17. Still not the longest part of this LP, depressingly. I guess the last part. It was over
Why does
like
it
an hour
feel
and a half.
so long to me? My struggles with
Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm actually getting a lot of experience in these chao really quickly, so I might actually be able to get the races done soonish. I'm gonna try it after a couple more run-throughs. I want to see how Messiah does. It's like, I'm catching up to the example chao I had. Theoretically, if I have the same stats as that one did, or maybe a little bit higher, because I'm not going to have as much as flight, for instance, then theoretically, I should be okay. And yeah, less than power too, because I'm not grinding power. It's not with it. I think if I pump it all into running, then it's okay. Eat up, you. Give me the deer. Just to be sure, you bought the right version, didn't you?
Can I buy the other version that I messed up on buying?
Darn it. I can't even tell
I
when
feel
you're
like I'm
joking anymore.
You feel like I'm having a midlife crisis. This is what it feels like.
And this is over Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory of all games. It's the best part. It's a game you're not going to give any remote care about like a week once you're done with it. Ooh, did you see that? Nice little game breaking there.
Welcome to
No, I did do what I wanted to break it, so can't complain too much. right?
Ah.
Ah!
Ah. Okay, but for real, can I like refund the version and then get the Xbox version and then
Oh, of
see if
course,
it
of
works
course.
on my PC? I wouldn't doubt if that's actually a thing that works. Like people are like, "What if I buy the Xbox version and try it on PC?" And then they do it and it actually works.
If it was available on the Microsoft Store, I would believe it's a thing. But it's not. It's on Epic.
Yeah,
So probably
true.
not. But George, where is... I need to sell that shell. It keeps throwing me off. We're catching up real fast. You're already up to 1800.
Cry mail.
Never figure this out.
I've never been so
Really confuzzled. Kangaroo.
hell.
Surprised George hasn't evolved yet. I figured that would have happened by now.
George?
Alright, selling this thing off before it confuses me again. So if you can hear that, dog is barking.
I hear nothing. I think I'm deaf.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Can I refund the game and not play it?
No, that's the correct option.
Twinkle Park.
That's the Days approach, basically. The I don't actually want to play it, so I'm just gonna watch the bundled cutscenes. Okay, okay. Because we all know if a 3.5 bundle comes out, LD Memory is gonna be the game that has the cutscenes bundled, and not the game.
It's gonna have all
We all
5
know.
minutes of it.
Yep. Hey, they made a 2 or 3 hour movie out of Recoda. They can do the same for Melting Memory.
It might as well be a completely new story at that point.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
I mean, to be fair, like, people give Recoda crap, but at least it had a unique story. It's a story many people cared about, but it had one. Melody Memory is literally just a retread, except for the last, like, 15-20 minutes. Alright, where are you, Chaossiah? There you are. Once I'm done here, I think I might actually give some of these duel races a chance. I might actually stand to change some of these. At the very least, it'll give me a good litmus test for where I stand. Oh, and that dropped. Amazing. That explains enough said. I'm kind of surprised it held out this long. Okay, so you and you. Sure, eat up. Take another one. Let's just go for it. Is up to 67, I think. 71. Even more. Even better. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Like I said, it can at least work as a litmus test. So again, it's back. I have to manually reconnect because my computer is dumb. Hopefully I don't have to fully reboot this time. Oh, I don't like how this looks. If it doesn't connect by now, it probably won't. Chance. This doesn't work. I'm going to pause. I'm going to try to figure some things out. Worst case scenario, I have to reboot. Still going. Yeah, no. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I had to start the recording up entirely, but it was taking several minutes. But I'm gonna give it a shot. Actually, let me go back. I want to see how the stats compare, like, straight out. So, swimming's worse. Running's actually considerably better. It's 1900 instead of 1700, so that might make up the difference. Because it's about 200 difference for swimming, too. Power's way worse. It's only 300 compared to, like, 900. The other one. Although the power stat on this, I think, is higher, because the one I had was 62. It only had 990. I'm going to try this one again, litmus test. What can go wrong? Worst case scenario, I win one of these, right? That's a higher run stat. Okay, so let us get going. You are rocketing up the line! That's despite having a bad power stat. Wow. You are blitzing off the line. Wow. Well, okay, you won one of them. Good job.
In the arms.
I won one!
What?
I decided to do one of the jewel races and litmus test, see where I was standing. Not only did Messiah win, Messiah obliterated.
See, you got this.
So, you know what? I'm gonna try another one. That's despite having a really bad power stat, because that's supposed to be a power race. I only had like 300
I
power.
can't even see anything.
I'll screen share for you. Hold on. It's because internet died and I had to reset everything again. Thankfully, I didn't have to reboot outright this time, at least.
These chows are scary.
See how this goes. Okay, yeah. This time, they're much more competitive. But Say it has a secret weapon. You don't trip. Okay, how far is this gonna go? We haven't lost yet. You're at least cute. You fell asleep already? Oh, you went to the water. You're already drowning.
Thought we taught you how to.
I'm not boosting you this time. I'm not risking it. Your swimming, I'd say, is moderately competitive. Also, you're one of the only child that's smart enough to take the shortcut, so that's good. But you can't stop drowning.
Hidden intelligence number coming in clutch. Oh, that guy snoozed out. There goes that
and
guy.
so did you.
Yep, there goes that guy.
That boost didn't even do anything. Got 4th place. Wahoo!
Yep, could be worse.
I'm not really sure what stats to blame there. Like, my run stat doesn't feel like it's that bad. It's 1900. Like, even Sleepy only had 1700.
You need more.
You're right, I need more. Also, I clearly need more swimming. Because I started really falling behind at the swimming bit. Stop giving me koalas, they're useless. Like, they're
What,
not
they might
terrible.
make you fly.
Oh, yay.
I mean, you had to have leveled up fly for a reason. Oh my lord, I'll be back in a second.
Alright. Why do I have so many koalas? Is there a thing where you can like disable koala? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care about the camera. That's gonna cheat. I ain't gonna. Disable koalas. Let's see. There you are. Right, you and you. Another freaking koala. Eat up. You've already been used. You haven't, though. Right, you. Did I use you? Probably because your location. Gee, there wasn't actually anything over there. Alright. In we go. Oh, this game's poor camera. Come on. Come on. Tails, you could have helped. Okay. Ah! Okay. Doing much better this time. No koalas to be seen. And keep giving us swims. I'm thinking if Sleepy here at 1,100, they probably want at least 1,000. Make it. I want it to be a little higher, so let's say at least 1,200. Alright, Messi, get out. Ah, no, but at least you land fly on your face. So you're fine. You're fine. We got 2018. It's the year that was terrible, but we didn't know how bad it could possibly get.
Fly, minion, fly!
Working on stats still. I broke the 2,000 mark for running.
Yeah, I saw.
Almost gonna break the 1,000 mark for fly, or not for swimming.
Look at all those fly points.
Yeah, 126. Thanks, koalas. At least I assume it's koalas. I'm not sure what it is if it isn't. Seal, do you want to come out? Go. Yeah, take those points out of flight. Who needs them?
Apparently you.
Apparently. Two. Give me the otter. Give me the otter. With the otter. With the otter. Okay.
But what about the koala?
No. The koala is useless.
But it's so cute.
Then it should have been better at something.
Wow.
It's just
Rude.
no good at anything. No! Stay away!
But the koala.
Oh, fine, I'll take the stupid koala. It's still better than nothing. I guess.
Yay!
They don't usually despawn. They usually just run around somewhere. Okay, I'm not gonna spend all day looking for you. Where are you?
I think it killed itself and drowned.
It's like, well, okay, if you don't want me, then okay, bye. Checking that it's not stuck on the chairs or anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
You spent Robert, stop it! Way longer than I thought you would there.
Maybe it's you. Alright, Messi, where are you? You over here? No? Over there? No? Oh, he was over here. You were just hiding.
It lagged you out as soon as you got in here.
Beep beep boo boo bop bop. Blue.
Robot.
Welcome, my son. Welcome to the machine. I can never listen to that song in earnest ever. Like, just ever.
Dude, Messiah will win the race now, trust me.
I'm still getting into Sully and Messiah now.
He's got this. He'll win in Chao Karate.
That's not even in this game. He's still gonna win.
That's why he'll win. He's just so good they didn't put it in the game.
Victory by default is still a victory.
Yep, exactly.
Alrighty.
Don't forget to go to that website that's definitely still up.
Oh, you're swimming. Get out!
Hey, at least it's not drowning.
Yeah. Better not be drowning at this point. Pour too much time into you.
Yeah, imagine he's still like drowning. He's like, ah!
Fine. Try it again. This is the race I lost, the Amethyst one.
Oh, scary
I'm
Chao.
doing these stuff to bottom. The first one I did. Yeah, I'm falling behind again, but not as bad as last time. Last time I was almost immediately behind. And now I'm actually in first and third. Yo, I really like
Joke's
face
on you.
planting.
You can't.
Oh, that poor Chao in last place. It's so far behind. I'll boost you. Oh, you didn't take a shortcut. Although that might work out in my favor because swimming didn't work too well last time for me. I'm not boosting for you.
Honestly, didn't work very well for the dude that was with you either.
Yeah, it really didn't. Yeah, I'm quickly getting distracted because I thought I was behind, but I really wasn't. Oh, wow, you are gaining. And you
Nope.
tripped. Right, you might actually win. Is Yogi's off comment actually going to be true? Yes, it is! Not only did it win, it almost cut the best lap in half.
I like how you won, by the way. And then, like, that dude just immediately went to sleep.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, I gotta try another one now. Who
When it comes
knows?
to-
Maybe I'll win them all and I won't have to do any more grinding. It's
Maybe you
not
got
fair.
lucky with whoever you had.
Although this is a strong Chao race, and the Chao has almost nothing in power. So we're gonna see how much power actually matters. Oh, and one of them fell asleep already. Like, literally at the starting line is like, oh, this looks like a good place to take a nap.
Yeah, he was like, actually, I don't want to race.
Uh, Go, go, go. You're almost in first. You're going to lose it as soon as we get to the wall. But for now, you're almost there. You're not actually losing as badly as I thought you would.
Yeah.
You're having such bad climbing stats. Like, you're actually doing okay. Oh no. Are they going to include the whole thing?
Stop
You
boosting
fell
people.
asleep! Wake up!
Stop boosting people.
Yeah, also, why is there a drum? I just noticed
Oh,
this. This is a drum. Okay, time to flail your arms in blind fury. Alright, we're in third. We're in fourth. We're in third again. Now, if everyone except for our Chao could just start drowning right now, we would still lose, but we wouldn't lose as badly. Now, got second place though. It's not impossible to win this. Like, that's the most interesting part of this, dude. Like, it's not impossible to win. And my net died it again. Check the phone. It's so bad today. Why? Oh, I'm going back to Emerald Coast. A little more swimming. Don't worry, I'll take the stupid koala this time. So many times today. I'm starting to feel a little throttled. Again. I feel I'm starting to do it. I feel like this is why I don't stream anymore, by the way. I mean, that is like that unstable. I cannot reliably do a stream. Alright. This again. Just keep eating. Yes, good, more. So many otters. Rabbit. Rabbit. Now. Okay, it's been stuck on the loading symbol for like 2 minutes on my other PC. I'm gonna pause and try it. Yeah,
Stroke every minute.
I'm recording again. Hi. Back to grinding swim stuff, since I feel like I lost that last race because I didn't have high enough swim. Because surprisingly, the power stat was holding up. Like, it was lower than the others, but it was holding up.
I didn't get to see the swim part. That's like where your net died.
Yeah, no, I lost the swimming. Like, I was doing okay, but I wasn't excelling. Let's get you. And away we go. Just pay attention. I don't even know what my lives are at anymore. It's probably like the low 40s. Wait, pausing no. Camera, please. I know you have a tendency to get stuck on physical objects for some reason. Blub blub.
Glub. Glub, glub, glub.
I was just making sure he was listening. He's being eerily quiet.
It's because I'm busy thinking about life. Contemplating.
Contemplating the universe, I see, I see.
I also just burped.
Well, you have to contemplate that too. That is also
naturally.
Important. This one. I'm actually catching up to the swim stat that other Chao had. Okay, you are all running to the door and it's scaring me. You all need to leave that door. Okay, this one's leaving it.
Ah!
Ah! Here, you can do it this way. So I saw a temper tantrum. I don't approve. Alright, let's try it again. Give it a few more stats. Looks like I just straight up get luckier. Won these two. So this is the next one. You can do it, Chaossiah.
Did you just say Josiah?
Chaossiah.
That's him. If only we could have fit that.
I know. As far as I'm concerned, that is the name. You are excelling this time. I didn't even give it running stuff. I gave it swimming stuff.
Don't speed up anyone.
Oh, I'm not.
Except for Chaossiah.
Yeah.
This is where they all have really good power, though, to make up for this.
Probably. No, you're not getting the boost.
Oh, no.
No, it's about the same.
Slightly...
Like, they're slightly faster, but it's...
This one so far seems to be at least... Okay, these guys are much better, but it's not that much better.
Yeah, like, it's not to the... Oh, of course I got the boost. You're all falling asleep, except for you. 5 wins because you can stay awake.
Literally... Uh-oh, and he tripped.
Oh,
I
there
like
you
how
go.
literally 3 of the... Oh, there goes the 4th one.
You can get boost because it's going to mean you're going to fall asleep sooner.
Those are
Alright,
really
it's time to
funny.
fall into the water. What?
Actually, you're gonna fly for a moment.
It's gonna fall, but it's gonna fall off Donkey Kong physics.
Alright, Chaossiah, hear me out.
You might actually win at this.
Hear me out.
You're leading.
Hear me out, Chaossiah. Just swim in a
Doing better
straight
than
line.
last time.
Lay down, Romper.
Come on, you can do it. You're almost there. You did it! It's 3 down. 2 to go. Curse time. Don't look or do. You be a judge.
Oh, 13,666.
Yeah, like, as soon as I saw that, it's like, oh, that is super cursed.
If there was like a 7 somewhere in there, that would be like maximum curse.
Yeah. Oh, Charlie can swim well. Oh no.
Well, it's okay because one of them already fell asleep. See, that one did too. Oh, look at all of them.
No. I want to see how many of them fall asleep when they get back on shore. Because Choward's capable of sleeping in the water for obvious reasons.
I mean, to be fair, Chaossiah also had this
seems to have the best swimming stat, but you keep pushing the Sonic Chow. Also, you keep drowning.
Some things never change with Chaossiah.
No! Stop drowning!
I like how 3 of them failed at the same time, or like drowned at the same time. You could probably win if you did it again, honestly. I feel like you got
I'll give
screwed
it a
by
shot.
winning.
I'll give it one more shot and then I'll give it a mushroom, since mushrooms are supposed to increase luck. Which I feel like drowning is tied to luck.
Maybe it's tied to intelligence.
I wouldn't be that surprised. Which mushrooms increase that too, so... Eh. One more shot here before we go back to the grind.
These are all like swim chow. Well, there's like 3 swim chows.
There's no Sonic, and they're all faster except for one. Keeping pace. In 4th place.
I can't tell if you're being slowed down or not. Okay, you're not. You're actually faster than me.
Yeah, no, I'm faster, but I can't get around there.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah, like that's
that's
the issue I ran into last time, is I kept pushing the other one forward.
At least these guys are pushing you forwards.
Yeah. Like right there, I got pushed forward some stuff.
Maybe you should have boosted that guy. I felt kind of bad for him. Did he just, like, tackle face first into the ground? You see that?
Yes. We have one more to go. We have to do it all together. And then that'll be every emblem in the game. We're doing this part now. I'm determined.
I mean, if you wouldn't be, I would be surprised at this point.
took me 6 minutes last time.
That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, stocks?
Stoinks? Oh, you number 2 bolted off. Number 2 has really good run.
Oh, dude, look, he's doing the Naruto run.
That's how you know they're good at running.
Yeah, because they did the Naruto run.
I mean, to be fair, what we call
No,
Naruto run is
not
Sonic
the
does
nuts.
too. Stop dancing!
Dude, he's zooming. Why are they dancing?
We're in last
No,
place
I-
because that dance.
Watch, you're gonna be the only one. Oh, never mind. It almost looks like he kills himself. It just jumps off.
It's like I had to run down a runway and shake a tree, eat a fruit doodle, and dance. It isn't worth it.
Dude, these guys are kicking your ass.
Yes. The only reason I'm not in last is because they keep falling asleep.
I can't even see the top. Oh wait, no, I can't see the top 3. Okay, I thought
Yeah, I'm in
that
the
Chao
top
was
3 now.
not in first place. I thought he was in like 3rd or something.
Hey, you're the one that bolted off before. Why are you so far behind?
Maybe he was the one who took the.
Maybe they took the shortcut, yeah. Of
No!
course I get the boost
Wake up.
now. Of course. Wake up!
Wake up!
I don't know if the drum actually does anything. I'm just pretending like it does. I was in the top 3. It's gone. It's gone. At least we're not 3rd. Well, I got the boost, but I shoved this one along with me.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, but never
Oh,
mind.
no.
Not anymore. They're
Did
throwing
he
a
just?
tantrum.
Did he just like fall on his back and have a tantrum?
Yes.
I wonder how the swim is on the top Chao. Maybe they're all really bad. Now I definitely can see why Fly and Pow are so useless
Yeah,
here.
like, they're
Like,
just,
there's
like,
one section
they're,
with
like,
power, and
There's
there's
one power
literally
section
no
which
section
barely
with
even
power.
needs any strength in. And there's 2 sections of flight, but the thing is, flight is only used as a shortcut to circumvent swimming. And you're gonna have to swim anyway. So just upgrade your swimming. It's the better option. Stop drowning!
Oh my god, you were doing so good, Chaossiah.
Then
You
you
could've-
fell asleep
if
and
you-
all this went down from there.
if
Wow,
he
he was a
didn't-
really
if he
good
didn't-
swimmer.
God, if he didn't drown so many times, he could have actually probably maybe not got 1, but would have got close.
Of course you fell asleep.
You didn't even finish.
Nope, there you go.
There
Now
you go.
finished. God. I'm feeling a little defeat after that. First off, mushroom. Maybe a chow fruit too.
What does a mushroom do?
Increases intelligence and luck. Oh, I can't even buy them. Can I at least buy a chow fruit? No? Well, I'm just out of luck all around.
Did you know
Okay.
you may find rare items in there?
Yeah, you may find rare items. Look at Twinkle. Twinkle little star.
Tinkle Park,
Yes, as you will.
Welcome to
because you're gonna tinkle your pants.
Woo!
Why'd you go woo?
Tinkle, tinkle, little star. Don't ask questions. You don't want the answers.
What's 2 times 2?
22.
Yeah, proof?
No, you.
No. I can't prove anything because I smell.
Oh.
Do you smell?
Hope not.
Yeah.
Oh, just Keep taking the run, because clearly run is like where my best advantage could potentially be, just because there's so much runway.
No.
Taking them, keep taking them. At this point, I might as well just get you up to 99. Like, it's so close. It's already upper 80s. It's 87.
No. Yes.
Yes? No.
I'm saying words.
Words. Oh, hey, you might want to go on Amazon and make sure that you bought the right version again.
You know you're not wrong. I'm just gonna check real quick.
I say that as a joke because I looked over at my monitor and I still have the Amazon page. I was like, you might want to be absolutely certain you got the PS4.
You say that as a joke, and I say you got a real good point.
I say you already bought the Switch version once.
Maybe if I like the game enough, I'll get it on Switch. That's how I'm taking it now.
Yeah, and PC. Like, there's no way it's gonna stay since Joe's on PC.
PC might be a little too much.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Okay, fine. Get it on the system, then you can emulate it through Yuzu. How about that? Because Yuzu will probably be up to par at that point, especially for a game like Melting Memory. It's gonna take like no resources. I'd be surprised if they don't already have it running.
Just take out the cutscenes. Nobody cares.
Yeah, we just watch those online anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that elephant. He's gonna be so powerful.
All I have to do is absorb its soul. It makes so much sense.
Will you absorb my soul?
If Shadow Gardens were still like in current gen Sonic games, it would probably look really gruesome when to think of it.
Maybe that's why they've never made a modern one, is because they're scared of what it would look like when people are accidentally abusing or purposefully abusing their chao.
They're like, you don't want to know the truth. Going.
Joke's on you, I got a poo.
No. It's you over here. In.
Maybe if you had the evil grinning face, you would be winning the races. Did you ever consider that?
Maybe all has to do is be evil, of course.
Well, yeah, because then he can just kill the opposition.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Or something.
You know what? I'll give it a dark fruit just to humor you. If it's in the store next time, I'll look.
Now he really is evil.
I think you have to give it a few dark fruits to actually have it go over. Like how in the Saitsuin Out Guard. It won't just go from just one.
Oh, wow. How long is this part going on?
I don't know because I've had to stop and reset the recording every time the internet drops.
Ah, true. Think it's hit 2 hours?
Almost certainly.
Think it'll be longer than the Chao race part in SA2. That part was terrible.
And to be fair, this is like the majority of my Chao grinding too. So you think of it that way, it's really not that bad.
If you did exclusively races, it would take maybe like, what, 20 minutes or something?
Oh, yeah.
Instead of like 3 hours?
Stop that, Sonic. Don't go spin dashing off in random directions.
Bad song.
The elephants. I know you don't have the most use in the game, but I still want to give you to the Chao. No, I thought you weren't used. I was wrong.
the sound they make.
Well, I'll stay true to my word. If there's a dark fruit in here, you're getting it. Dark fruit! Oh, is there a mushroom? There is, but you know what? No. It takes precedent.
So what exactly does the mushroom do?
Increases luck and intelligence. The hidden stats. Eat up. You're gonna love being evil. I love how their idea of symbolizing evil, by the way, is just give it a chili pepper. Like, how do you be evil? I don't know. How to eat spicy food. Yeah, that's it. I always knew I was super evil and diabolical all along.
Me too.
I don't think the ball will change color like it does in SA2. We need to get them back to back, though. Actually, it might be a little darker. I think it's a little darker. But is it dark enough? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say you're eating more dark fruits. You're going to love the taste of chili. Good chow. Did your dog bark?
No.
Oh, just something cut in really abruptly.
Yeah, it was me making a noise.
Ah, I see. Here, enjoys. This is the most you've gotten to eat in weeks. By which I mean like an hour.
Probably like 7 decades in chow
years,
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one more.
It's gonna turn into a shadow chow.
At this rate, yes, because my highest stat is my run stat.
Does Shadow Chow actually look like Shadow?
It can. But you have to give it the red stripe too, which it won't always have. Especially because like this one was yellow at default.
Oh, yeah.
So it might have a yellow stripe or a green or something like that.
Hey, don't toss that away.
Hey, I spent a good 140 rings on that. You're gonna finish it, okay?
He's about to toss it away. You ready for this? Little shit, he's gonna do it. Why
You
think he's
really
looking
are
left and right?
turning
He's like,
evil.
yep, see? I told you he was looking for you.
Here, then I'll make it blatantly obvious. I'm right here. I'm watching you.
Now he's looking at you like, what do you want?
I want you to finish your food. Alright. Getting you the mushroom. Because even if it's only by a little bit. Oh, it's definitely darker now.
Good.
Let the darkness consume your soul.
Let the darkness flow.
But you know what? I think it can be even darker.
Oh, God. Now you're actually gonna make a Shadow Chow at this point.
Yes. Hey, Maruna is writing other things? Yeah, me neither. It started as a joke. Now I'm dead serious. You're eating all the chili and mushrooms in all the land. We're gonna change your name from Messiah to Glutton.
Now he's just a deadly sin.
Yes. You've gone down from a holy virtue to a deadly sin.
when you've fallen so far, oh god, he's like turning into Satan now.
You even have the deer horns.
Oh god, no, the goat horns, Mayo.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, you're right. I am lacking in imagination.
There are also antlers on deer when you're talking about deers.
I know you're right, but shut up.
I thought you went hunting before. Now I'm just disappointed in you.
I have. The terminology doesn't really mean much when you're out in the field.
Yeah, all that matters is you murder innocent animals.
Yeah.
And that's why he stopped, because he couldn't take the pressure. I like how I say that as a joke, but that's actually like kind of a reason why you don't do it.
It wasn't the main reason, but I mean, it's a reason not to go back, I guess.
Welcome to
But think about it, Mayo. If you hunt a dolphin,
Dolphins are inherently evil by nature, so they cannot be innocent.
we have to go make one of those dolphin cuisines, I think.
Dolphin.
And then we have to not only make it, but consume it. Oh, like I say dolphin, but I feel like when the inevitable time happens where we end up actually...
Oh yeah, like if we ever actually end up doing it, we'd probably
terrible.
think it was disgusting. It's just the best
Or
part.
we're
Like,
probably gonna get
ugh,
like
dolphin.
food poisoning too. And that's just gonna be the day we die because we made a mistake.
We made many mistakes.
But yeah, that's gonna be the tipping point right there.
You know, like we're celebrating our 10-year anniversary, like 10 years of mistakes. How about that? The first
that was the name
mistake
of the
we
part.
made.
Now, the 500th mistake we've made, me trying to buy Melody of Memories, I'm still not sure if I bought the right version and everything.
Bold of you to assume there's only been 500. So
Maybe it's called Melody of Memories because I have no memory of properly buying the game.
I see, I see. Somebody Discord messaged me. Might be Amelia. She might have finally responded to my yes, no, maybe, probably. She said that feels like great odds. Okay! I still don't even have a route planned out or anything. That it's going to be a disaster. We're both going to be disqualified in like 2 minutes.
Why?
I told you the run already.
You do know that, like, Charity and Wally did a race involving every egg they collected in input was banned, right?
Yeah. But in their case, it was just adding an egg to it.
Twinkle Park.
Or removing an egg. And that was it. So there really wasn't that steep of a penalty if they screwed up.
Oh, I know, but hear me out. The thing is, if you like, they won't think about the specifics. They'll think on a surface level it's not that bad because something like it's already been done. See, that's how you get into their brain.
Where are you, Chaossiah?
So they won't disqualify you because they probably won't make it far enough into the video to know what the goal is.
This will probably be enough to push you up to 99.
And you still won't be able to run fast enough.
Yep. That's when we just cry because there's nothing we can do at that point. Increase our running speed. Here, eat. You've already been used. I think the run stat went up again, but I'm giving you this anyway. Enjoy. It did. Well, I guess I can still give you, like, the... Here. You take the elephant. Anything else now? Okay, we're gonna try it again. It's level 99 running stat. Like, we're not totally screwed. We can go back to Emerald Coast and grind out swimming for a bit, but I don't like our odds if it doesn't work out. So let's go back.
That's when you'll have to make...
Oh no, Shadow
Super
Chow.
Messiah. Which one's the Shadow Chow? Oh, the
It's
one
on
on
the
the way
far
right.
right.
That means he's fast as fuck, boy.
And of course, I was in first place too. Yes, go! Go! Don't you dare do your little jig. No! Don't jig! No jig! Dancing bad!
I like how fast you slide for the running, so you don't properly run.
Yep.
So I end up just sliding super fast.
Oh yeah, of course.
Who needs an adult Chao when you can just slide all over the ground?
It happened again!
Why does this always happen? I swear every time I've seen you like fall asleep that you always get a boost.
Then I
ready.
get the boost sparkles right after.
See, flying stat should be used there.
Oh well, it's not just me apparently. I've been pushing.
Dude, where's that Shadow Chao?
First place, it was 8th.
I know, I was just wondering like where it was.
Way over here.
Oh my lord.
To be
Oh
fair,
yeah, your stats
we're
are
in second.
your stats are high enough where these guys can pop up or whatever. Totally forgot about that. There was that thing if your stats got too high, I think.
No, it's not, because you have to hit 6,000 total, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Oh, maybe his power's bad. No, it looks pretty good. It looks really good, actually. Do this, he's hacking. Maybe he's bad at swimming.
Maybe. It's my only hope. Oh, you're right up against him. No, it tripped and you boosted it forward anyway. No!
And he fell asleep.
Yeah, that's it. Race is over.
Unless his swim isn't that good.
Yeah, unless
Wait,
your swim is really
can he
bad.
not swim? Oh, his swim is not good. It looks like. Oh, never mind.
Nah,
I guess
it's
I was
okay.
too used. I guess I was too used to the run speed. It's
We are
possible
gaining, but
if
it's
you're
possible.
lucky.
Yeah, this is purely luck based. I have to both get ahead and I have to not push forward. No, it's not gonna happen.
Unless he falls asleep right as he gets out of the
Nope.
pool. Aw.
Although this says it's possible.
Yeah, assuming you
oh.
don't get a Shadow Chao.
I'm gonna leave the Chao Garden and come back, because that might reset it. Oh no, you don't. Come on, let's go back. Alright, we're going back to the Jewel Race. And we are sending in Chaossiah. Alright, who's in here? I don't see a Shadow Chao. I don't see a Shadow Chao! Although there was a Sonic Chao.
I was about to say, was there any other? Which one's is that Sonic Chao?
Yeah,
Which one's
the one
Sonic? Is
eight.
that one it?
The one on the far right. It's green, so it's
Oh,
hard to
God.
tell, but it's Sonic Chao. Also, a lot of running Chao actually start as green and they'll evolve to blue later.
All right,
Why
don't do
doesn't
your
it-
little jig this
Yeah,
time.
please don't do the jig, because that actually yeah, it didn't, because that actually cost us the race last time.
That
really
amongst
think
other
about it.
things.
You still haven't taken the short shortcut. Here, you can get the boost, I don't care. You're far back.
Oh, he fell asleep like right afterwards.
As you do. And there you go. At least you're
He
consistent.
fell asleep in like the exact same spot. Hey, at least I can see the Sonic Chao.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel better about this than I did with the Shadow Chao, which is
The
like
Shadow
there's
Chao
no
was
hope.
like not seeable.
Yeah, it
right
was
here.
way off in the distance for a good while. Caught up towards the end, but didn't catch up enough. Alright.
This is when you trip and have a tantrum.
I can't trip, that's why I went in as a child!
That's when you learn about. That's when you learn about the new mechanic that they just added secretly many years later, where you can start rolling down this cliff and your chao dies and you have to restart.
Yeah, I was about to say when you started saying this, like rolling down a hill would actually probably be a good thing because you'd probably be faster.
Oh my god, you're destroying them now.
I mean, I was in second place at 4. It was just that one chao. Although there were some others that were pretty close.
Yeah, like a lot of them were close. Like look at second place just finished climbing.
Oh, of course, mine fell asleep.
Oh well, he tripped.
Again, at least you're consistent.
Now the true consistency will be will you fall asleep as soon as you get out of the water.
Oh, of course, of course.
Of course, now you're not drowning at all.
Oh yeah, of course. Now that doesn't matter anywhere near as much. It does still matter, don't get me.
I hope he drowns. I hope he falls asleep.
No.
Aw.
Well, there we go. That is all the chao grinds. I have to update my schedule for this game because we're not gonna have anything else.
Sonic the Hedgehog triple.
You see, it's actually called Triple Trouble. I don't know why they didn't include the word trouble.
Too much
It's just
text,
called
obviously.
Triple. And you can now play this Metal Sonic in trial mode. I will do a video on that, but not until we finish mission mode. Which I still haven't touched. Well, Sonic was standing there. Just standing on nothing. Yeah, we are done with chao in this game. Only had 2 grinding videos, one of which was disgustingly long, and the other was like an hour long. And a good chunk of the first one was just looking for the chao to use, mind you.
None of them were as bad as the SA2 ones.
But, you know, the SA1 grinds are considerably easier. Thankfully. Just because they only really have the 5 ones to go through and that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this. If we were playing the Dreamcast game, we'd be done. This would be it. But we are not playing. Mode. We're playing DX, so we have mission... No, don't. I haven't forgotten about you. And as we saw before, if we go into action mode, there's Metal Sonic available, which... Don't know why this is a question mark. They have the model available, but... It's a question mark.
Just stand in the stages in. Do it.
I'll do a video separate on that one. This is going to take its own video length. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to redo all of Sonic missions again?
Absolutely.
I'm joking. Okay.
So yeah, next time is going to be mission mode. So see you all then. And also toast. Goodbye.
Chicken tenders, and don't forget to send Mayo money so he could get better internet.